Hello, Murray Newlands with Search Engine Journal here at the new San Mateo offices of Searchmetrics with Marcus Tobin, who is founder and CEO. Marcus, welcome to the show. In this video, we're going to be looking at Google's new not provided for paid search. Do you see this as Google standing up for the consumer and striking a blow for freedom of information and data? Or what do you see the motives behind this, and how is this going to affect the industry?
Yeah, I have a strong opinion about that. People should ask Google why, when it is because of the privacy. Last year in October, they shifted the secure search to organic first,
right.
And when it's really about the security, why they didn't rolled it out globally for organic and paid search last year when it comes to the privacy. This is the big question. So, and I don't know users or people that stand up said, yeah, Google's so unsecure, we need secure search, all the keywords that are going to these sites, it's so horrible, I don't want to have that. So I don't know anybody who said that, and that's the big question is, what is Google's motive behind? You know that Google is a company that can do whatever they want because they own Google properties. Google.com is their website. They can do whatever they want. They can make it hyper secure. They can do whatever they want. But it has an impact on the industry, on the paid search industry and the SEO industry, because the keyword, from my perspective, is really important, because the keyword gives me information about the user intention, and I want to know which keyword really drives my business. So I'm not going to optimize keyword by keyword, but I want to have my most important keywords within topics that I can optimize a whole topic and have a kind of a stronger focus on keywords with a higher economical value for me. And with secure search, that's going away a little bit, because I have to focus more on the page performance. I have to check out if my pages are converting, and it's kind of more kind of a brute force a method now, because I have to use more keywords and more strategies to make my landing pages successful. So as Searchmetrics, we can support the process because of our big proprietary database of keywords with right now overall, I think 550 million keywords we have overall. But as I said, it has an impact because you can't measure everything, and because of new queries that are happening every day, there is a lack of information now.
So to summarize that, Google's looking for more money. It's going to make it harder for you to work out where your conversions are coming from. And so you're just going to have to do a little bit more blind bidding and just bid on clicks. That should, in theory, drive up revenue for Google.
So, I'm a businessman, right? So if I were Google, I would do the same, right? So because it's their business, and you're right with your assumption. So I think the optimization before was very strongly driven keyword and conversion, and this kind of optimization. I think it will shift a little bit in direction of the optimization of clicks. So it should drive more revenue to Google, because if you don't know exactly which keyword drove the conversion, you have to broad all these assumptions a little bit, and then you should just generate more clicks to have the same result. Google should make more revenue out of it, but as I said, I'm a businessman. Google has its own business. They can do it, and in the end, if the user has a great experience, if the user gets the result what he wanted, Google is, in the end, it's a B2C company, because it delivers the result for billions of people. They can do it, and it's about user happiness, and if that's fine, it's in the end it's not a lose for Google. It's maybe just a lose of information for companies, for marketers, but that's it. Google can do what they want.
But the solution is, as people have done with not provided organic factors, is if you're able to search Google's ranking, you work out what you're ranking for, you know the maths behind click-through rates of the different campaigns. Companies like yourselves can provide that data back. Or
yes.
some of it?
Some of it. So what we do is we have a unique way of reverse engineering the information on a landing page level to a keyword level. It's a unique solution that nobody else has, because of we are the only company that has this historical database. But as you said, you can't reverse engineer everything. But I believe that the information that are needed to make business decisions are not based on 100% of all keywords. They're more based on a good assumption, on a good trend. On we can reverse engineer between 20 and 50% on a landing page level. So it's pretty much. And so I think it's good enough to make good decisions. And when it comes to hyper-dynamic content, like news content, for example, right, it was always complicated to check out things on a keyword level. That's why I think for more static businesses, the solution that we have is good enough, and it could also give you insights in paid search too.
Do you think this is going to drive more people to Bing?
No. Why? Because the people don't care. You mean companies?
Yeah, more companies.
So I can suggest that companies, if not now, they should take a look on Bing, because Bing has a significant market share in the US. I think it's around 20%.
Yeah.
They definitely should check out Bing, but not because of secure search, because of the opportunity to use Bing to drive revenue and if traffic first and then revenue on my website.
But do you think people will use Bing to a certain extent as a testing ground? Okay, find out which keywords are working with them and then use that to convert their campaigns over to Google?
Yeah, Bing will shift also
well
to SSL. So
for the moment, there's an opportunity.
There is an opportunity, but it's just a small window. Yeah. And Yahoo is doing the same. They're also shifting everything to SSL.
Fantastic information. If people want to find out more and connect with you, how do they do that?
Yeah, they can just connect on Twitter with me. It's at Marcus Tober and at Searchmetrics.
Marcus, thank you very much. Have a great day.
You're welcome.
I'm Murray Newlands with Search Engine Journal. I'll see you next time.